Well, now on the Green Room, we're delighted because we're going across to Europe now via Skype. And an act that we're very, very delighted with. Two beautiful girls who are talking to me from Austria. And it's the Mona Lisa girls. Hello, girls.
Hello. Thank you very much. Good to meet you.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Now, the Mona Lisa girls have got some fantastic videos out, and we're going to be looking at them. But first of all, we're going to find out from the girls. These are so 60s orientated. It's amazing. Girls, tell us a bit about the history of the Mona Lisa girls. Where did you start off? Come on.
We started off covering quite a lot of different genres when we were quite young.
Yeah.
I know we kind of stuck with the 60s because that's just the music that we really enjoy the most and that we just love. And we think that all the good music has a background in the 60s. So we fell in love with this music, and now that's what we do.
But how old are you girls?
We're 19 years old. Yeah.
You're 19. This is not the music that young girls of your age listen to. But you really have taken it on board, haven't you?
It seems like, I think it even seems like it's coming back in style, but back when we started listening to the Beatles, we were kind of the only people in our group of friends that really was into this kind of music. So I know we just thought it was the best music. It really resonated with us. So we just listened to it and kind of got all our friends to listen to it as well, because we just thought that it had something special that a lot of music from these days was missing. So.
It is, and it really has taken off now with young bands, especially over this side of Europe, with bands like the Turning, the Stripes, of course, from here in Cavan, and loads of other bands are all coming back and have that kind of 60s sound. It seems to have made a huge comeback.
Yeah, I think people are kind of craving this kind of music again, because it's not something you had on the radio or anything for the last 20 or 30 years, and I think it's mainly about the songwriting that's kind of was missing in the last couple of years.
Who do you listen to, girls? Who you listen to at the moment now when you're analysing it?
It's always different. The bands always change, but one of our favorites is of course the Beatles and bands from the 60s like Simon Garfunkel. That's our main influences, and also people we still listen to on like really regular basis. But yeah, also we still listen to lots of 60s bands, and then from today's music, we either listen to bands that get influenced by this kind of music, or people like John Mayer, or like singer-songwriter.
Yeah, and are you both multi-instrumentalists? You can both play loads of instruments. Is this true?
Yeah, we both play the guitar and we both play the drums. She's better on the drums.
You both play the drums?
She does. I do play the drums on the recordings, but I don't do it live. We have a drummer for that, and he's much better than I am. But yeah, on the recordings, I play the drums.
Right, who's the drummer? Because I was watching and listening, and he's really good. He is good. I play drums too, and he is good now. He is great.
Awesome. Yeah, he went to school with us. He's a bit older than us, but he's called Philip Wolf. He's a really nice guy, and he's an awesome drummer.
And who else is in the band?
A bassist. He's called Michael Mozet.
Philip and Michael, yeah?
Michael. Philip and Michael. Michael. Yeah, that's the German pronunciation.
Yeah, excellent. Right, we're going to look at one of the videos now, and when we come back, I want you to tell me all about this video, because I love this song. We can't stop playing it here in the studio, and we listen to it all the time. Then we're going to play a couple of your videos, but this is the first one, and this is I Don't Know the Birds That Well. And I'm going to ask you some questions about this, so we'll be back to the girls right after we listen to this.
Watching the sun as it slowly rises in the sky. The air is clear, the day has just begun. Birds are singing as they're flying by. I know I don't know birds that well, but they always seem to sing about love. I really wish that they could tell how it looks like from above. Here I go, I'm on my way. I'm searching for a song that makes me smile. The sun is high, the birds are out to play. They are singing and I listen for a while. Well, I know I don't know birds that well, but they always seem to sing in harmony. And it sounds to me as they would tell what it feels like, how it feels like to be free. Now I sit watching the moon, and I think of all the love we tried to hide. The nightingale sings its favorite tune. It doesn't need to share our foolish pride. Well, I know I don't know birds that well, but they always seem to sing about love. If we'd listen, maybe they could tell how it feels like, how it feels like up above. How it feels like, how it feels like to be loved.
Well, I love that video. That's I Don't Know the Birds That Well. And that's the girls we have on. And they talk to us all the way from Austria via Skype. And it's Mona Lisa twins. And they really are called Mona Lisa. Girls, that video, them high shots. How do you make these videos? Tell me a bit more about making the videos before we get into the music.
We filmed this one with an octocopter. So that's like a helicopter, but it has a camera installed on it, and it's got a couple of motors. 8 motors. And it flies.
I have to admit now, because Brian and I were watching it, and he said to me, he said, that's done with a small helicopter. And I said, no, it's not. I said, it's something else. It's like a kite or something. I said, but it really is very, very high.
Yeah, it's you can control it with a, how do you call it? Controller.
And who makes the videos?
We're working together with our dad and our stepmom. So our dad was filming it, and then we produce it ourselves. It's not a company, but we cut and edit this stuff ourselves.
And your dad's name is Rudolph, because we've been looking at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been looking at him, talking about you as well. And your stepmom, what's your stepmother's name?
In the interview, right? It's Michaela, but it's hard to pronounce in English.
What is it in English?
Michaela, maybe.
Oh yeah, Michaela. Yeah, Michaela.
Yeah.
That's good. Does your dad play music?
Yeah, he plays the bass in the recordings, and we started off as a kind of a family band, so we were playing on stage, all 4 of us, and they all do music. And he used to have a professional recording studio, and now we just use it for our own productions, which is good because now we have practically a studio at home.
Excellent. And do you produce the songs yourselves?
Yeah, everything from the videos to the songs to the whole artwork, everything. The website also.
You do everything, and Dad, of course, and your stepmom, Michaela. So it's a whole family business. Now,
kind of.
What about recording? How do you find the recording? It's a long, laborious process. People don't understand how much goes into a recording.
For us, it's really handy because we have the studio at home, so we can practically record whenever we want. So we can get up at 1 o'clock in the night and then record something if we wanted to. So, and we can take however long we want because we don't have to pay for recording time of our studio. So for us, it was, I think, one of the reasons why our recent album came out as good as it is, because we had time and
it's fantastic. And and your dad. Now, you left school about 4 years ago. Is that right?
That's true. Is it already 4 years ago? Yeah, 4 years ago.
When you had no qualms about leaving school or people saying get a real job or do this. Because I know many years ago I did exactly the same thing. I left.
Yeah, well, so far it's been working out great and it's been going good. And a lot of people that went to school, a lot of our friends still don't know what they want to do with their lives. So I think we're actually not that bad off at the moment.
Yeah, so. I think you've made a perfect decision, and I think the career's going to take off now. I really do. I really do think. Now, tell me a bit about the song "I Don't Know the Birds That Well." What's the story behind that?
And you wrote this.
Yeah, I think that was mainly my part. I just wanted to write a really happy, feel-good summary song that kind of gave a different perspective of the whole falling in love kind of theme, like how we see the whole subject of what's important in life. And I just thought that it's kind of cool that birds might see it from a different point of view. And well, it's hard to explain in English. I'm trying my best.
No, you're doing good. Are there boys on the scene? Are you in love? Is this true to life?
Yeah, not at the moment, but we try to pick topics that we can, of course, relate to and more people can relate to.
Keep the boys out of the way till the career takes off.
Yeah, we're trying.
You got loads of time. You got loads of time for boys. And how long, Lisa? How long does it take to write the songs?
Well, it's different. For this song, the basic, the biggest part was done quite quickly. Sometimes we kind of get stuck with the lyrics.
Yeah, we have 1 or 2 verses, and then it takes a while to finish the rest
with the lyrics. Yeah.
So that sometimes takes a few days or maybe a few weeks even.
Yeah. But it really depends. Sometimes we write songs while we're recording them, which is a different kind of approach to the whole thing. So we kind of write it track for track. So we always think about what we're doing while we record it. And sometimes we just write the whole song and then record it. It's always different. It's been different for every song.
And you love it. You love doing it.
Very much. Yeah,
it's one of the best parts.
Oh yeah, so much better than school anyway. And Mona, what about you? What does Lisa come to you and say? Right, help! I'm stuck here with this bit of this song. Can you help me out here?
Yes, usually it's something like that. We write together with our dad as well, so we are 3 people, and then usually 1 or 2 of us come up with an idea and then show it to the other ones, and it kind of. If it's good, then the other ones will tell us, and we don't have a problem if it's bad, then we just say it, because we are family, so that's easy as well. Don't have to worry about getting in fights or anything like that.
Brilliant.
And we have a really same understanding of music. Like we have the same, how do you say that, man?
Same feel for it.
Yeah, we really have, yeah.
That is so cool. And the sound, do you play guitar on all the tracks?
Yeah, I do. We both play guitar, but I mainly play the lead guitar, and she normally does the rhythm stuff.
The reason I'm asking about the lead guitar is because you really have got that twangy 60s sound.
Thank you. Yeah, I was really going for that.
Yeah, and you got it. You captured it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, there was quite a long process to find the right guitars and the right gear, and then also, to know how to play like this and kind of figure out what we have to do in order to get the kind of sound we wanted to.
Right, so for the techies out there, what kind of a guitar are you using?
I'm playing a Gretsch Duo-Chet.
Right, yeah.
I've kind of modified it a little bit. I changed the tremolo to a Duesenberg tremolo from a Bix because I had a few problems with that. And yeah, I would show you if it was around, but it's not hanging anywhere here. I don't know where it is at the moment.
It's upstairs.
But yeah, it's been doing a good job. I'm really happy.
Fantastic. And on the rhythm guitar, Mona, what about you?
I play a Rickenbacker, which is really 60s.
You really have got a fantastic 60s sound. We're going to look at another video here now, and there's a very important question I'm going to ask you when we get to the end of this one. This one's called One More Time, and I think I know the question I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Have a look at this. This is the girls again. This is One More Time, and we'll be back now when we've had a look at this. Back in a second.
All right. Cool.
There he stands, looking in my direction. Could it be that he got his faction? Could it be that he wants me to dance? That he gives me a sign, yeah, that's my chance. Then he walks across the room, and my heart goes boom, boom, boom. Now I don't know what to say, I don't have a clue. I say hi, how do you do? I don't remember a phrase, not a single line. I better stop and try one more time. Here I am, trying to make conversation. Don't know what to say or what not to
Well, there you are. That's the girls again. And again, what a fantastic sound. And girls, who's playing on that now? Is that you and Dad, or is the drummer Philip? Is that his name?
Yeah, and no, it's me playing. I did the drums on that one.
On the recordings.
On the recordings, not in the video, obviously.
That is amazing. That is
Thank
that
you.
is incredible. Now, the Irish pub.
Yeah, it's in a village next to our tiny village.
5 minutes away from us.
Where's the nearest city to you?
Oh, it's Vienna. Now we've got a couple of smaller ones closer to us, but Vienna is the biggest one. We're in 10 minutes. We're in Vienna,
And it's the capital of Austria.
Yeah, and that's that little Irish pub is there. Is it real Irish pub?
It used to be, but they don't sell any Irish food anymore.
Well, they do some.
Oh,
they
and
have
maybe
baked beans.
Yeah,
which
they
is
have
something you
baked
don't
beans.
get a lot in Austria.
But again, I have to go back to the sound, because the sound is amazing. Mona, tell me about learning the drums. Do you find this hard? This is good.
I've been doing it for years actually, so it wasn't that hard. But I'm not practicing that much anymore, so I'm trying to get back into playing the drums a little bit more at the moment. But yeah, I've been having lessons for quite a few years, and it was fun. It was always something that I enjoyed doing.
Fantastic. And again, mainly the 60s music that you listen to and that you're reproducing and the sound you're getting is all groups and all male groups. Do you listen to any of the girl singers from the 60s?
No,
Not really.
We were trying to find girls bands from the 60s that we like, but there aren't that many.
Yeah, some of the beat group girls. Yeah, we have to get you onto Northern Soul. That's another genre of music from England as well. We get you into that as well. But tell me, who makes and edits the videos, because they're brilliantly done.
Yeah, that's
we
also
do, actually.
like we and our dad, but we do a lot. We like share it equally. It's always a lot of work, and everyone has to work full time on it to get it done.
Fantastic. One More Time. What is that song about now? One More Time. Is that an ex-boyfriend?
No, I think it's more about being clumsy when you're in love. And we know that quite well because we're really clumsy people and we kind of get awkward from time to time. And I think that song is about this, that you sometimes start to get really awkward when you really don't want to be.
And the harder you try, the more stuff goes wrong.
Fantastic. I love it. Right, we're going to look at another video now, right? Because, hold on, they're asking me inside about your outfit. Lisa, where did you get that outfit that you're wearing in that video?
And we bought it online. I don't know what company it was from.
It's very rock and roll.
Yeah,
it was
cool.
fun to do
And I
that.
kept it because I want to wear it sometimes.
You wear it when you're playing in Ireland. We hope to get you over to Ireland. Have you done any touring yet? Have you left Austria yet?
And we actually spent 6 weeks in London this summer.
And did you play in London?
A couple of shows, and we went to Australia and America before as well. But yeah, we never really proper touring, so we're still planning to do that. It was only just a few shows.
And in 2014, you hope to do a worldwide tour, so to speak.
We'll see how it takes a lot of planning, and we're really focusing on video production lately. So we'll see if we're gonna get stuff done this year or next year. We'll see about that. We'd love to.
Where did you play in London?
Where?
Yeah, whereabouts?
Lots of times in Camden. In Camden.
Oh, Camden, yeah.
Different
Venues.
places there.
Camden is very good, very, very rock and roll in Camden. It's a great spot.
Yeah. We also did some basking there, which is always fun. We just did 2 guitars.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, and we actually got quite a lot of stuff from basking. Like we had a few interviews and we played at a few pubs because people saw us basking on the street, that was a good experience. Yeah, and yeah, some pubs and little venues, small venues.
We have to get you to Ireland. We have to get you over to Cavan.
We would
We get you
love
to
it.
Dublin first, and then we get you over to Ireland.
Okay.
Right, the next video, girls, we're going to see is you doing a cover of the Beatles song. Now, the reason I picked this one is because I played in bands for years and years and years. And this Beatles song that you picked, it's not the usual one, but it's one of the hardest ones, Drive My Car.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not an easy one to do.
I don't know.
It's not, yeah. But it's fun. The harmonies are quite complicated in this
Yeah.
one.
And also, I think the guitar.
Yeah, your
part,
guitar
the
part,
lead
yeah.
guitar, because the bass is playing the same as the guitar, but it's really off rhythm to what you're singing. Like you sing it.
And the timing on it. Well, here, let's have a look at it and we'll talk about it when we come back. This is the girls doing the Beatles classic, Drive My Car. We'll be back after this.
I said, girl, what you
Well, a brilliant version of a brilliant song. And again, I've been in bands for years. And that is a classic version, girls. Like, because anybody that plays in a band will know what I'm talking about when I say the timing of it. The timing of the Beatles. And when you're drumming it, the drums kind of drag on the original. And the melody is carrying over the whole thing. And like you said, the timing on the guitar seems to be off. You know, it's a hard one to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit challenging, but you know, everything gets better with practicing. So you just practice it until it works, and then go for it.
Mona, are you drumming on that one?
No, because that's a live recording.
So that was a live recording. That was done in was that the Irish pub?
And no, that's actually like a Western pub where you can get steaks and American burgers and Australian steaks and stuff like that.
Right. What are the gigs like where you live? Or do you have to travel away all the time?
For gigs? No, we played quite a lot of gigs around where we live last year. So in Vienna, there's not a huge music scene. Yeah, not really good. Yeah, but you can get gigs done.
Would you go to Vienna now to gigs in Vienna and stuff like that?
We did a lot, especially in 2012. We played lots of shows in Vienna and the area where we live in 2012.
Yeah, and is there a good pop scene, a good music scene in Vienna itself?
No, not at all, unfortunately. Especially for our kind of music, there's not much of a scene.
What do they listen to over there? Is it the same as everywhere else? Is it just that?
Well, we've got the Austrian country music, especially outside of the city.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah. Well, it's
Austrian country music. I have to have a look at that now. I'll have to do a bit of study on that one.
Oh, it's a lot of, you know, trumpets and stuff like that. Trombones and the orchestras with the yeah, very
umpa music. Tubas and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do a bit of research on that one. I have to listen to a bit of Austrian country music.
Yeah, you can. You can send stuff.
Do you listen to any other kind of music, girls, or is it all 60s beat music?
Well, not at all. I think there's good music in every genre. Yeah. And it's what bands do really stand out to us. And we listen to a lot of singer-songwriter like John Mayer and stuff like that. And some progressive rock. Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd is awesome.
Pink Floyd, hell yeah. Some really good progressive rock. Right now, we've got one more video. And this is, I think this is your latest single, I Want to Kiss You. Yeah. I Want to Kiss You both for giving me a great interview. Anyway, it's brilliant. But again, I'm going to show this video because I think this is absolutely brilliant. And I think this should be on all the time. We watched this all over the weekend and we loved it. As soon as we seen it, we loved it. And we said, right, this is the girls, I Want to Kiss You. This is their latest one now. We're going to tell you all about where to get it. But I want to talk to the girls about how this was done because this is brilliant stuff. Here's the Mona Lisa Twins. Watch this now. We'll be back with the girls in 1 second.
I wanna kiss you, no longer miss you. Oh, can't you see what you've done? Ooh, you said you'll stay and now you're gone. Ooh, before you had to go, I should have let you know that you will always be the only one. So won't you please
I Want to Kiss You. There's going to be a lot of boys watching that now are going to want to kiss you after seeing that.
Well, maybe.
That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. And a lot of very, very hard effects you put into that video there. And the song itself carries, and it's such a 60s sounding song. It's fantastic. And how long did that take, girls?
The video?
Yeah.
Actually, we wanted to do like a really fast video for this song because we didn't have much time. So we thought that would be a fast project. But actually, well, it didn't take us that long. It took us like not even 2 weeks, I think.
No. Yeah. But with the whole recording and filming and everything.
Yeah.
Because it's basically just us in front of a screen goofing around and then putting some effects on. Well, the effects were some kind of hard to kind of achieve sometimes.
Yeah.
But once we got it right, it was the same for all the clips. So.
Oh, it's brilliant. Now, this show is watched all over the world, and I'm going to be talking to some of my friends now privately on Facebook and stuff like that, and tell them to take note of this video because it really is good. You're being seen all over the world now at the moment. We go to, of course, on the internet. But we've a lot of viewers over in America, and especially California over that way. And I think that song is just made for America. And it's made for the video age. It's incredible. Whose idea was it to come up with that concept?
How we came up with the video concept?
Yeah, the idea.
Well, to be honest, we actually just wanted to make a really quick video that wouldn't take that long. And we thought it would be an easy idea to just take a green screen, and then this kind of happened.
And the kind of comic look, how it did become... Actually, because we're trying out some different effects for another video. We made actually the Dreams video. We made a video for a song called Dreams.
Yeah.
And we tried different effects on that one. And we actually didn't really use it in the end, but we said we have to use it in another video. So we did with the I Want to Kiss You. The comic look.
The comic look is excellent. It really is excellent. Who did Rudolph do that?
Well, we kind of all did. It's a plugin on the software. So
Brian's asked me what program did you use?
Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects.
And a whole lot of effects.
Yeah, and plugins for those programs.
I think, what was the main tool called? Red something. I'm not sure. Like they make a whole...
It's called Red Paint or something, is it?
Giant, I think. Red Giant, maybe.
But we might be wrong.
We might be wrong. It was a whole combination of a lot of different effects and tracking and rotoscoping the mouth so that we have it selected all the time. It's also a lot of work that...
I've seen it. I watched the making of it. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was very, very funny.
Thank you.
Very, very funny. It really was excellent now. Who's the song about?
Who?
Who do you want to kiss? Who do you want to kiss?
Well, that's actually a good question. No one in particular, at least at the moment. So...
there's no boy out there that you're writing this to saying, no, he'll know who this is.
It's not dedicated to any specific boy.
Some might think so, but unfortunately, no.
Well, girls, now tell the people, how can they contact you or how can they see more of the Mona Lisa girls?
All right. Well, of course, we have a Facebook page and a website that's monalisatwins.com. And we're on Facebook and Twitter also.
Yeah.
And we're putting lots of videos on YouTube lately. So we try to do one every week with either a cover or an original video. So that's also Mona Lisa Twins on YouTube. And
where you can write us on Facebook and we reply to everything. And it's always good to hear from people.
Fantastic. Well, we can't thank you enough for coming on the show tonight. And we really, really wish you the very, very best of luck. And we would love to see you in Ireland, possibly in the summertime next year. And
we would love to come. We'll see how it works out.
And if you come, you have to come to us and you have to come to Cavan and we get you some gigs around here as well. It'd be fantastic. The Mona Lisa Twins, look for them on YouTube, look for them on Facebook. As you can see, they're absolutely gorgeous. Two gorgeous girls, not interested in men at the minute. All they're interested in at the moment is the music and what fantastic music they make. Girls, thank you very, very much for joining me all the way from Vienna.
Thank you.
It was our pleasure. Thank you for having us.
And we'll talk to you again real soon. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mona Lisa girls, and that is their real names, Mona and Lisa. I can't believe it. They're absolutely gorgeous. We'll be back right after this. Thank you very much, girls. Say goodbye there.
Thank you so much for having us. Bye.
Told me that you loved me. I didn't have That's what all mothers say. And Papa said, no, listen, girl, don't throw your life away. But I've never been so sure of someone all along the line. This boy is mine. This boy is mine. My mama told me you shouldn't give your heart away. No need to hurry, darling, you've got time. But when he holds me, there's no need to worry. I already know this boy's mine. He loves me like no other boy. I know he's gonna treat me right, and that's what I enjoy. And if you ever wonder why I'm feeling so divine, this boy's mine. This boy's mine. Told me you shouldn't give your heart away. No need to hurry, darling, you've got time. But when he holds me, there's no need to worry. I already know this boy will never let me go, and I have never been so happy all the time. This boy's mine. He told me that he left me. I didn't